Light you guys up on Instagram.
Thanks for letting me know, dude.
I always let you know, you just don't listen to me.
That's not true, man.
That's so true.
I always listen to you.
We are the champions, my friend.
We are the champions.
We are the champions.
So this is 172 right here. You want me to print this one out so that you can go through and you can.
Welcome to Young Hustlers.
Hey.
At Jared Grant.
At Grant Cardone.
Jared's worried about going to the airport today. That's what he's thinking about. What are you thinking about? Here it is, Thursday afternoon. I'm thinking about how to make some money, man. What have I been talking about all day today?
Making money, dude.
How do we make money, man?
Where does it come from?
How do I get my pricing up?
It?
How do I get my margins up? How do I get my volumes up? What are y'all talking about today, Thursday afternoon? Some of you talking about stuff that like cannot in any way, shape, or form make you any money. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, that line from the video that Francisco shot. Great job, by the way, Francisco.
Oh, thank you, man.
When you said, hey, dude, every decision you make is either about expansion or contraction.
You're either expanding or you're contracting. There's nothing. Every decision you make, every thought you have, every place you go to, every call you make or don't make, every interaction you have with a customer. I drove an hour to have a meeting last night with a group of people up in Boca talking about a really big deal. The waiter, little JD, that waited on me, JD, Joker, Dumper, okay? JD has spent more time on the part in his hair and his little costume and his little mock-up in life than he spent on customer satisfaction. I said, hey, JD, what's the special tonight? See, look, he's worried about his little white thing. I don't even have a white thing to pull, okay? Mine's closed. Mine's still closed.
It's still stitched
up?
It's
still stitched up. You know why? Because I got the main thing is the main thing, man. I'm talking about how do I sell my product? How do I get my name into the marketplace? How am I nice to people, okay? We want to give you some tips today. 305-865-8668. This is a sales show. This is for sales men, sales women, sales professionals, sales managers. If you're on the phone making cold calls, warm calls, hot calls, or freaking dead calls, you knocking on doors, or you having your door knocked on you? You want to buy a house, sell a house? Dude, you got to become a salesperson, folks. There's no way around this thing. You have to sell. If you're in photography, you're an artist, you're an actor, you're a musician, you need to sell something, okay? Tom Cruise needs to sell seats to his movie or they're going to quit giving him his 20 mil. Same thing for Leo, the same thing for GC, and the same thing for you.
So you ready to get your game on? Are you ready to get your real game on?
Let's do this. Let's talk about what we're doing on the boot camp.
Yeah.
Okay?
So if you don't know yet, in 7 days, 6 days.
I'm just going to go to anywhere in the book today, okay?
8 days, we are doing a sales boot camp. It's a 3-day event. Hands down, my favorite event in the entire year because it's the only event that we do where you get Grant all 3 days, and this guy goes deep. You don't ever get access to Grant like this. You don't ever get to see him go deep like this on selling, closing, negotiating, prospecting, follow-up, building a 10X business, and then how to tie it all together and actually implement it within your company or your personal sales.
Dude, if I hit you over the head with the sales boot camp book, would it hurt?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, you don't cuss, okay?
I didn't cuss.
305-865-8668, okay? I want to talk to you today about, number one, the sales cycle. Do you know the exact step that you're on? I just had a lady come in here from New Zealand, ask me questions, no offense to her, but she asked me a question about selling that only indicated to me she doesn't know anything about selling. Most of you out there don't know anything about selling.
Yeah.
You were not taught, you're being taught sales from some other time zone. Today, the first step in the sales cycle is to get attention from the customer. You have to get attention. Most of you are trying to sell something where you have zero attention.
Right.
How do you get attention today? Okay. I'm face to face. Jared, do I have your full attention?
So there's the.
Can I have your full attention
Yes.
for the next, like, all I need is 40 seconds. You're calling on a guy like me. You're coming in my office. I'm thinking about 50 things, man, at any given time. Well, I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
Jared comes in my office. He's got, hey, can I get your full attention for 40 seconds? Whether you are selling a product or a service or you're working with somebody trying to get their attention, when you're talking to people, you don't even know if they're listening to you.
Yeah.
It's called control, right? How do you control the sale? How do you control?
You control attention.
That's what I'm talking about, Jared. So, Jared, how would you do that with me? Because we role play a lot.
Yeah.
Right?
So
our whole staff roles.
I'll just let you know, like, getting somebody's attention isn't just about sales.
Yeah.
It's about life. When I go into Grant's office and I just want to talk to him about something, I'm like, hey, can I have your full attention?
And I'm in there with my chips.
He's in there doing
listen,
everything. I'm like, can I get
I'm
your
like,
attention for like 2 minutes?
Can I just bang Jared for $200 or $300? He's coming in there to talk to me about a $3 million project, and I'm like, I want to beat him out of 200.
And I'm like, Grant, can I get your attention?
Yeah.
And Verdella will walk up to me. I'm on a computer. She'll start talking, and I do not hear the first 30 seconds of what she's saying.
There's no communication.
Yeah.
You guys think, oh, I called him, I talked to him, I sent him an email. You guys are doing this on Facebook every day. I sent you an instant message. I've sent you 17 of them. I hadn't seen any of them, bro. None of them. Okay. Emails today. People are not unsubscribing from emails today. You know what they're doing? Delete, 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 delete. Delete is the new unsubscribe.
Yeah.
Because it's faster. Is that true for you?
It's 100% faster.
So Bloomingdale's thinks they sent me a communication. You think you prospected. You think you made a cold call. You think you should have more people coming in. But the top of your funnel is so restricted that you're dependent upon too few leads. That's the first thing we're going to be talking about in the boot camp. How to broaden, how to get, if you're in car sales, plumbing sales, contracting sales, financial services sales. Insurance.
And the truth is that you're never going to think big enough about the attention that you need to get unless you set the right targets. Like, you know, like big is the only size that you should be thinking. Expansion is the only option you should be considering. And you need to put policies for yourself in place where every decision you make is based off of big, survival, massive growth, because today that's what wins.
Yeah.
Economic conditions, contractions, pullbacks, Facebook shutting down, disruption. It cannot harm you if you're big enough.
This is double your sales, how to double your sales. Call us, 305-865-8668. Young Hustlers every Thursday, 12 p.m. Don't go no place.
Hey, it's Ted McGrath with Message to Millions. Do you want to create a presentation online that actually gets clients? That's the big problem that we all face, right? People are launching stuff online all day long and they're not converting more sales, getting more customers, and making a difference in the world. So I got something for you here. 26-point framework. If you want to do videos that sell, webinars that sell, I've tested this for the last 6 years in my business. I sold millions of dollars worth of products and services online, and grab it down below for free. It's called the Ultimate Online Presentation Swipe File. You swipe it, and there's literally 26 points on how to create a presentation with examples for each step of how I do mine. So webinars where they're not seeing your face, or video where you're face to camera, they're watching you smile, and you're smiling because sales are coming in all day long. Click that link, grab the gift, tell me what you think about it, and I will see you soon inside the gift. To learn more information, visit presentationswipefile.com.
The world of advertising exists far beyond Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. The web itself has an infrastructure of exchanges and placements for your ads to gain traffic, increase leads, and convert your products and services. RTB.cat is built to efficiently take your business and promote all over the web, every website, every location, and RTB.cat has a system designed to get you right in front of the most coveted locations to promote your business. Take the hassle out of the ad exchanges and lengthy ad bidding systems. Let RTB.cat get you moving right now and handle the work for you. Grow your business, get known, and sell your services online. Sign up now at RTB.cat. That's RTB.cat. Bullfrog is here for 2018 to serve as you and your business to the highest levels of success. More communication, no drop calls, better integration, faster response time. Kill the desk phone and take your office mobile. Sign up for a free trial right now at bullfrog.net. That's bullfrog.net and join the world's #1 telecommunications company, bullfrog.net. Or email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. Email Ben at bullfrog.net or benrife@gmail.com. This isn't landscape design. This is lifestyle design. Steve Griggs is the best landscaper on the planet and gives you knowledge and data that you can't even find on Google. Featured on Huffington Post, Entrepreneur.com, Grant Cardone TV, Steve Griggs is the entrepreneur built and designed to help you make your home become the lifestyle of your dreams. For more information, visit stevegriggsdesign.com. That's stevegriggsdesign.com.
You're not satisfied with the status quo. If you want to kill the competition, if you're ready to grow your business at massive levels, I want to take 3 days to spend time with an exclusive group of people, entrepreneurs, business owners, business managers, coaches, and experts, and show you how to get a competitive edge in your business using social media, using e-commerce, using sales, salespeople, cold calls, follow-up, and a sales cycle and a business cycle that I guarantee will 10x your business in 2018. I'm doing this at the Diplomat Hotel. I'll take care of your hotel room. I'm gonna spend 3 days with you, and we're gonna focus on a plan that 10x's your business in 2018.
Hey, what's going on? We're back. Young hustlers.
Why you need to double your sales? I got Pasty Man Jerry Glant.
Every Thursday, noon East Coast Standard Time.
VP of Sales. Okay, this guy's a sales freaking machine. All he thinks is margins, volumes, push, shove. How much can we get through the window and to the bank? This guy is an animal. Okay, he's an animal. And I'm in my office. What? What's so funny? He's an animal. I mean, this guy is single focused. Every day comes in here like, how can we make more money? How can we make more margin? How can we get our volumes out? How can we dominate the world? This guy, like sometimes he just like.
And he doesn't even have to do anything.
He's so aggressive.
He comes in and he's just like, well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Oh. Well done,
well
Jared.
done.
Okay.
Well
So
done,
look. Do you have that in your environment? Do you have people pushing harder than you're pushing? Or do you have people saying, we're good? Are you surrounded by salespeople that are like, no, man, I'm all good, man. Why are you making another call? Why are you making a third call? Why are you making a fourth call? Why are you making a fifth call? Where you guys going, man? What you doing, man? What are y'all doing? You're getting slapjacked, okay? Even an ant thinks bigger than you do. An ant, not your ant. Ants, the little creatures think bigger than most people watching the show. I'm just keeping it real for you right now. An ant picks up how much of his weight?
100 times.
100 times. 100 times. What do you guys do? Y'all can't even pick a phone up. You can't even knock on a door. Most of you, the only muscle you got is for handling excuses. You're like, oh man, the customer's a bitch. Oh, the customer won't pay. Oh, the customer's this, the customer's that. We don't have any traffic. We don't have this. We don't have that. That doesn't work. Grant doesn't understand. Dude, you don't understand. You guys need to start 10xing your business. Today, we're going to show you how to double your sales. And the way you would do that is this. You would take and increase the number of people that even know you, see you, or come see you.
Do you think that a salesperson can be effective without 10x Think?
I know they can.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to make enough money. Let's say you're in real estate. I had a group come in here from Toronto. They did a coaching call with me this morning. And I said, how many years have you been making 200 grand a year? About 4. I said, how bored are you guys with your business? Man, we hate it. Mm-hmm. I said, because here's why. They're like, why are we bored? I said, because you're not growing at levels that change anything, right? So you've been making 80 grand a year, 200 grand a year, or 500 grand a year. Mm-hmm. You've already bought the bracelets, the necklace, and the groceries that you need. You have the 2 cars. You don't need any more junk.
Yeah.
You're good. The only thing that's going to get you excited is to go from here to here, right? So if you had, rather than yesterday's 1 appointment, if you had 12 appointments coming in today, not 1, would you be more excited about your business?
For sure.
Dude, you'd be like, dude, I am ready. Mm-hmm. You'd be driving to work, right? You wouldn't need all the caffeine. So now the question.
Don't eat lunch. You're waking up in the middle of the night thinking about everything because you're so excited about where things are going.
Yeah.
Having dreams about it and shit.
Yeah, yeah. Your wife's like, hey, you're taking the kids to work this morning. You punch her in the face and say, no, I'm not. I'm going to close deals. You handle it. Huh? Not a full punch.
How about like one of these?
But a good backhand. A good backhand. You're like,
how about that?
Bang! You take them to work. I'm going to make some deals. I'm closing deals. I'm taking deals down. I'm taking care of the family. See, Elena, when Elena gives me any hack, I'm like, babe, you know what I did today? Okay? I closed 8 deals. It took in this much money. This is where we're going. This is what I got a plan for. We're going to the UK. We're going to Paris to see people. They're going to pay us to come and enjoy the freaking country, okay? She's like, okay, I got it. See, but most of you don't have that. You don't have that backstop. What do you got? I had an appointment, not show today.
Yeah.
That's your bad day. What you doing, man? So number one, I want you to do this. You need to open the top of the funnel, okay? You need to understand a sales cycle. The top of the funnel is attention. You have to get more attention. What does that mean? How do you do it?
Attention requires massive amounts of outflow
Energy
in every
out.
direction.
Not money. You don't need to spend money to do this. It requires no money. The old adage was it takes money to make money. Today it takes energy to make money, and it takes commitment to make money, and it takes courage to make money.
And so what we say is that outflow equals inflow. To the degree that you want opportunities coming in, you have to push out into the marketplace. So the more that comes out, the more that will come back. And so this really becomes a game first about getting your head right, about the push of outflow in every direction. This should feel chaotic to you. The amount of outflow that you have going out in every direction should feel a little chaotic. Would you agree with that?
Totally. Because it's not you're not pushing out that much. People should be telling you, dude, what's going on? You want something? Like right now, you guys are like, man, is that dude snorting coke this morning? Okay, is he? No, man. I'm excited about what I know to be true. You guys aren't pushing out enough, knocking on whatever that means. By the way, it doesn't matter what it is. Knocking on doors, sending out mail, a combination of everything, making phone calls, stopping, seeing people. You know, all of you should be eating at the same breakfast joint every morning until you know everybody in the joint. Everybody in the joint. You should know everybody there. If you're in car sales, you should know what they drive. If you're in plumbing, you should know where they live. Right? If you're in roofing, you should definitely know where they live and where they work so you can replace their roofs.
Yep.
So when I want to move the bar, the first move I think of is how do I go from where I am to a double, but I'm thinking 10x the whole time.
Yeah.
So today's about double your sales. If you did 20 units last month, your goal should be this month, I'm going to get to 40 because that's achievable. I just need to add a person.
Yeah.
You did 20, add another person, that's 40. But I'm always thinking about how to get to 200.
Or get better.
I could get better. But
like one of the things we're going to talk about at this.
You're not going to get better going from 20 to 22. You don't need to. You just need to work harder to go from 20 to 22. See, this is what Jared's saying too. To go from 20 to 22 or from 2,000 to 3,000, you don't need to think big. You just need to work a little harder. And that's the problem. Most of you work a little harder and you never get anything. And your reason, when you go from 20 to 21 or 2,000 to 3,000, the change is not big enough to support you continuing to work harder.
Yeah.
Now watch, I go from $2,000 to $4,000, from 20 to 40. I'm like, whoa, that was a big shift. When you get that kind of shift, a third, you have a big push, right? What happens is you become committed and interested. That's what I'm saying. I'll punch my wife in the face like, I did 8 deals today. I'm just kidding about that, right? Don't punch your wife in the face, okay? Kiss her, man. Kiss her, love her, hug her, right? But tell her, dude, I did 8 deals today. You're going to come home. You're going to feel different. Okay, so make a decision, get attention, and Jared's saying fill the pipeline. Okay, you got to fill the pipeline. That's what we're talking about at our boot camp. We're going to double our sales back there this year. I'm going to go from 125 million to 250 million bucks. We're not going to go from 125 million to $1 billion. So what would we do? Make the decision.
More attention.
Reinforce the decision every day in meetings. Role play, practice, hire people, whatever it takes. We're going to double. You can double, we can double. By the way, harder to double where we are than from where you are.
Yeah.
Okay? And then we're going to fill the pipeline. We're going to be talking about this at the boot camp. Like, what are some things we do, Jared, to fill the pipeline?
Emails, blogs, videos, social posts, live streams, free products, ebook downloads, people coming into the office to meet, going out and speaking at opportunities. I mean, literally, everything we do, the outflow is senior first. These shows that we put together,
this week, how many emails will we send out this week?
Probably 6 million.
No, but how many? Not 6 million different emails.
Yeah. Oh, no. But that's how many.
How many emails do I do a day?
2.
Yeah, two a day. How many do you guys do? Let's just compare the math. You're like, oh, Cardone's doing so good. Let's just compare what we're doing. That's what I'm going to sit down and do with 200 executives in 1 mile from here in 8 days. I'm going to sit
2
down
emails.
and say, let me show you what we do. We do 2 emails a day.
1 podcast.
By the way, we get
show.
people complain all the time about, man, you send me so many emails. Don't open it. Dude, you got a delete button? I can show you where it is. Or you could unsubscribe. It's easier to delete, by the way, than it is to unsubscribe. Because you hit that unsubscribe button, then I'm going to start asking you all kind of questions. And just hit delete, okay? Video or video vlogs?
Well, so we do 1 live show, produced
that's
live
different.
show
That's
per
a live
week.
show.
The videos we create, per day.
How many videos
you guys create a day?
Yesterday,
like 3, 4.
by the way, there's a person doing this.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in these videos. It's me in the videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4 produced videos per day.
When we come back from break, we're going to talk about exactly what I'm doing to double my business. What are you doing to double your business? You guys are on the phone. Stay on the call. We're going to take your questions. You're watching Young Hustlers, and this is my boy right here, VP. This dude is like the Terminator of sales. I mean, he's an animal. He's an animal. His wife wants to go to Philly. He's like, no, I'm staying here. We're making sales. Screw Passover. We're working it. We're hammering it. We're closing it.
Want to learn how to invest in real estate like Grant Cardone, but you don't have the cash to invest yet? Reach out to Chris Root and his team where he will show you how to invest in real estate to build cash without credit or much money by learning how to wholesale real estate. We'll show you the right way to build cash so you can invest in multifamily apartments and other real estate investments like Grant Cardone. Reach out to @Chris Root Entrepreneur on Facebook now. Are you tired of buying ads? How much would 5 times more visitors from search engines like Google or Bing do for your business? Link Research Tools helps you increase that free organic traffic. We have offerings to get your business to become the dominant force on the internet. The secret of internet traffic is what we give you. We convert that traffic into cash flow for your business. Learn more at linkedresearchtools.com. That's linkresearchtools.com and sign up now. If you have a business and are looking for a merger or acquisition, business valuation, or capital to grow your business, whether you're needing private equity, industry-based buyers, or just want to sell your business, Stanton Park Capital will take care of you. With over 18 years of experience, Stanton Park is the best resource for mergers and acquisitions, business valuation, and private equity capital. Learn more and get started right now with StantonParkLLC.com. That's StantonParkLLC.com. Franchising is listed by Grant Cardone as one of the ways to become a millionaire. Let the experts at Fran Finders be with you every step of the way as your partner finding, buying, selling, and promoting franchises. With over 10 years experience, Fran Finders is the company to help get set up with franchising, to help you get set up with owning your own franchise and finding a franchise that's right for you. Visit franfinders.com. That's franfinders.com to get started with your search today.
If you're not satisfied with the status quo, if you want to kill the competition, if you're ready to grow your business at massive levels, I want to take 3 days to spend time with an exclusive group of people, entrepreneurs, business owners, business managers, coaches, and experts, and show you how to get a competitive edge in your business using social media, using e-commerce, using sales, salespeople, cold calls, follow-up, and a sales cycle and a business cycle that I guarantee will 10x your business in 2018. I'm doing this at the Diplomat Hotel. I'll take care of your hotel room. I'm gonna spend 3 days with you, and we're gonna focus on a plan that 10x's your business in 2018. Hey, welcome back to the Young Hustlers, 305-865-8668. We got some callers on the phone. Decision, attention, fill the pipeline. If you're not filling the pipeline, it's because you don't have a decision that's correct, man. You need an environment pushing you. I want to push you. I want to be your mentor and your coach. Do I push you?
Every day.
How hard?
Unimaginably hard.
Till he breaks. And he won't break. He can't break. If he'd have broke, it'd have happened 2 or 3 years ago.
Some people could break.
Well, you'd already broken.
Yeah.
The guy can't break.
Yeah.
Okay, he's like one of them Zupperware Tupperware.
You know, it's like that.
Tupperware.
It's like,
you know those Tupperwares you can beat on them like you try to open them?
those punching bags that you punch and you punch it down and it just comes back up?
Yeah.
That's me.
That's Jared.
I just come back.
And he's smiling the whole time, too. But trust me, man, that income statement moved, dog.
But dude, like that's just what it takes. It's what it takes. Like I never thought that I would get to where I'm at as fast as I did.
Yeah.
And I never actually thought, looking back, I'd be like, that takes a lot more work than people
We had a
understand.
meeting this morning, and I said, guys, look, we do the impossible here. I've done stuff in this office with this team that I have around me that is, anybody would have bet against us.
Yeah.
You'll never, ever do that. That's impossible. Okay? We do it all the time. Why? Because we make a decision. We reinforce a decision every day. 2, we get attention every single day. 3, we fill the pipeline. If you fill up the top line, that's what we're going to be spending. I'll spend the first 3 hours of our event, we will spend on how to fill the top of that funnel. If your funnel is this wide, no matter how good you get, you can only sell what's in that funnel, okay, in that pipeline. If you take the top line and go east and west, both ways, okay, and this thing gets monster, then what can I close? Then we got to get good to close everything inside of that.
So what Grant's really talking about is he's talking about, it's almost like a flywheel
That's
effect.
how you double.
It's almost like a flywheel effect,
flywheel's
right?
a good example,
So you have the business cycle, which is really what he's talking about right here. This is so important to understand that there's 2 things at work. And when you can get them working together, the momentum that you can build is like a flywheel.
Yeah.
To where the speed and the velocity that you can have will dramatically increase.
So,
most people get hung up in one of the cycles.
Yeah.
They neglect one of the cycles. They don't put enough attention on it. They don't develop it. And so they end up in the attention cycle, but they don't ever realize, like, well, when that attention comes, I got to figure out how to take the call.
Let me just tell you what Jared's telling you right now. Yeah, that can happen, but almost no one's failing there right now.
With attention?
You guys aren't failing because your attention's on the wrong thing.
Right.
You guys have your attention on the wrong thing. I don't even know what day it is today. I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. Mm-hmm. I have zero idea what date, what the date is. Like, what is the date of the month? Okay, because I'm trying to get attention. I'm pressing out into the marketplace. To what? We had a conversation 2 days ago. He's like, our guys aren't making cold calls. They shouldn't have to make them. You should be getting so much attention at the executive level for the company that I should not. I should be recognizable in the marketplace and want to take a phone call, right? So whether you work for Vivint, whether you're in network marketing, regardless of the company, you guys don't know how to use attention, right? And that is the age that we're in. You want to double, triple, quadruple, 10x your sales, you have to get attention. Let's talk to the first caller.
All right, you got Justin in New York.
Justin, what's going on, buddy?
Grant Cardone.
Man, thanks for calling Young Hustlers, dog.
Man.
Thanks for calling the Young Hustlers.
Let me first say, I first thank you, and my income statement thanks you as well. I was at the 10X Growth Con. I was capped around $7,000 a month. This month, March, I am making $13,000. My payment processor called me for suspicious activity because I'm making so much money this month.
He went from what to what?
7K to 13K. He
Almost a
doubled.
double.
In 30 days.
What's the show today? In 30 days,
And I
bro.
was
the
at
show
the
is-
10X Growth Con. It was thanks to you guys. That 10X Growth Con changed my thinking. I am thinking much bigger now. Thank you.
So look, you 10X your thinking to get a double. You're not going to
what I have
10X
to
your
do.
thinking to
And
get
it
a
was thanks
10X.
to you.
Okay.
Yeah. So hey, thank you for calling in. What business are you in?
I am in the credit consulting business. I'm dominating it on social media. My Instagram name is Troy Royale. That's Troy Royale with the E at the end. I am dominating that filter.
This guy's a dominator, man.
Transparency.
Hey,
One more
dude.
time, Grant.
Hey, are you coming to my boot camp?
I'm trying to come to your boot camp, and I know I don't want to use the word trying.
Yeah, don't use that word. Trying's lying. Okay, so check it out. Look, when booked today, if you book it today with Natalie, I'm gonna give you back to Natalie. Book it today, and I'm gonna give you a 10X Growth Conference ticket to next year on the floor. That's a It's a $5,000 ticket. I'm going to give you a $5,000 ticket when you book today. I want to meet you. I want to spend time with you. I want to showcase you at the boot camp. I want you to tell the audience what happened so that these executives, first of all, you're going to be networking with 200 other people that probably some portion of them are going to do what you do. They're going to need your services. Number two, I want to showcase you there and your success so you can give other people a lot of hope. Let's take the next caller. Double your sales. How do you double your sales? The first thing you have to do is 10X your pipeline.
All right, I got Bradley in Jacksonville.
If you have one appointment coming in a day and you stay with one appointment, you will not double your sales. I probably need 5 or 6 appointments, okay?
At least.
Bradley, what's going on?
My brother down here in Florida helping homeowners get the equity back in their property. And so if you wanted to see which cycle that I was at, come spend 3 days with Grant Cardone and Jared Gallant at the Sales Boot Camp, RSVP. And make sure you use my affiliate link. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You an affiliate, man?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I've only made one sale at the first 10X Growth. I campaigned for 1 month straight to win that ticket.
Yeah.
Around my neck. I was third for Q&A. I don't have very much longer. I'm sure you're only going to give me 60 seconds or less because that's my name, right?
You know I'm about to blow you out, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So look.
860-4151.
Yeah.
Again. Bye.
So again, like you guys need to like think about what's going on right now. You have to. You can't double your sales getting better at sales. I used to believe, just get better at sales. Yeah. You have to have more people to talk to. Right? And today we live in a time where the channels are free. The distribution network is free. It's how much information can you put on the network so that people say, hey, I want to talk to Jared, right? Or how can you affiliate yourself with people like he tried to do so that people are like, I know Jared because of Grant. I know Captain Ryan because of Grant. I know Johnny the camera guy because of Grant. I know Francisco because of Grant, right? So you guys should start thinking about how do you team up, man. You can't 10X by yourself. It's impossible. You got to become part of a nation, a network. Okay, next caller.
All right, you got Nick in Finland.
Hey, Nick, what's going on? I've never been to Finland, but I want to come there.
Yeah, man, it's cold, but it's fine. It's fine. You like it. You like it.
Yeah, thank you for calling. Hey, what do you do for work?
I work in in a company that does meetings.
Okay.
Hey, man, we're live now. Yeah. So I work in the man. I called you last year. I called you last year. It's Nick from Finland.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how my life changed because of you, man. And I just want to ask about you talk about the vehicle, right? So I'm now working in a company that does appointments to other companies, and I'm doing very well at that. But I want to ask you, advice on should I do network marketing or should I do music online to reach more people?
Good. Look. Either way, you're going to have to go online and reach more people. I love network marketing because the top of the funnel is so wide. Again, it is only restricted by the individual's willingness to go talk to the top of that funnel to get attention. What can I do to get attention, right? If you haven't made a decision to blow up your business and your brand, your income, you're not going to do any of this, guys.
You know what's funny is because let me just
say one other thing. And that means you need to be around people. The only reason you're not doing 10X and 2X right now is because you're around people that don't want to 2X and 10X. They have quit on the concept and the idea. You guys that hate on me on YouTube and on Facebook, you guys that hate on you're not hating on me. You're trying to justify why you quit. You quit. I didn't quit. You quit. I'm dreaming and I'm trying to make my dreams come true. I still believe in the bullshit and you're living in the bullshit. So we both got our own bullshit story we're telling each other. I still believe in the dream and I'm going for it, and you quit on the dream and you're trying to justify why.
Pull people down. Who can I grab and bring down
and by the way, they don't need to pull you down because if you're swimming in the pool with them, by the way, that pool always is probably one of those pools that
cesspool.
It's a cesspool. It's just y'all sharing the same germs. Peeing in the pool and denying it. You know everybody pees in the pool. Everybody pees in a pool. You tell me you get out and go to the restroom, or do you leave, twink, twink, and then you look down and say, did it turn blue? Shit. If I'm in a swimming pool, I guarantee you my urine's in there with me. Guarantee it. Pool just better be big. Okay, and by the way, the people better be rich, so the stream is gold. It's gold. You understand? So you can't 10x or 2x hanging around a bunch of people freaking that are satisfied with the bullshit they're swimming in. Okay? You cannot get there. So am I right? Are you right? I don't know.
Well,
I don't know. I know his life's getting better. This guy's
yeah.
33 years old, and he's got a Jake. He's got little Jake looking at him. They're getting on a plane today. Y'all flying first class over there?
No.
No. He's flying in the back because he want to save money, but he could fly first class if he wanted to. He's going to go see his in-laws over the weekend, right? He can move, man. He's going to come back Monday. He's going to have a good job that pays him. He takes the punches, right? He gets pushed all the time. You can't get great being around late.
Yeah. Or average.
Yeah. That is average.
Late. Yeah.
People that don't want to improve, how can you get better? You want to double, you want to triple, you want to quad, you got to get around people. That's why I'm doing this boot camp. That's why we do the 10X Growth Conference, the annual conference. The reason we're doing the boot camp is because people are like, I want to spend more time with you. 200 people, man. It's limited to 200 people. You want Jared to talk, don't you, John? What's the difference between the boot camp and the growth conference?
Well, the biggest difference is 24 speakers versus 1.
Yeah.
So, like, it's all you. They get to learn from you. I've been with you longer than anybody. I know your deal and everything that you know better than most. Like, the public does not understand how much you truly know about the sales process. He used to do 8-hour seminars. They were one day, 8 hours. That was when
4 a week.
When I first
Different
started,
cities.
That's what we were doing. Since then, since we moved all of our business to online to Cardone University, there have not been 1 day or 2 day or 3 day seminars with just Grant. So this is the first time since I've worked with you, the first time that somebody's going to be able to come and spend 3 days with you learning about sales.
Yeah.
The first time ever.
And the people in the room, okay, when you charge $10,000 for a ticket, you get a different quality person. Like we were doing seminars 10 years ago, the ticket was $295, $395. You get a certain kind of person. You change that ticket price to $10,000, there's a different person in the room.
I'll tell you, that's what people said about
We got one guy sending 12, how many people, 8 or 11?
12.
12 people, he's sending 12 people. So he's gonna have $120,000 worth of investment in that room. That's a different kind of guy than somebody paying $200 for a ticket.
And the difference is, like also with GrowthCon, a lot of people, that ticket is a higher ticket price than most events like that as well.
Yeah.
And one of the top things that people took from that event was connecting and networking with like-minded people who were there to do the same exact thing.
Yeah, qualified people. They're making a difference. And that's what I was talking about, the cesspool a few minutes ago. You know, when I was a kid growing up, we had that little swimming pool, the little one that they
Plastic one?
The plastic one.
Yeah.
It's above ground.
Yeah.
You put garden hose water in it. You play in it. It's a lot of fun,
Seems
right?
so big when you're a kid.
Okay.
Seems massive.
It was. Man, I was really grateful for it. Okay, but you know, but it's just you and your brother swimming in the pool, man. Okay, I mean, let's face it. You're not going to learn anything. You guys know both the same amount of information. You're both dumb. As intelligent as you are. Maybe you're really bright. You're still stupid because you hadn't seen the world, right? You go to a big swimming pool in Beverly Hills, or you go to Paris and you're paying, you know, $5,000 a night for a room, and you go to that swimming pool, you swimming with different people, buddy.
That's right.
Okay, it's different people, man. I mean, they don't even have to talk to you. Something changes. Get around. When I talk about the top of the funnel, you guys want to 2X and 10X, you want to blow up, you can't just change your customer base.
Yeah.
You got to change the people you hang around every
Dude,
day.
I'll tell you, I went up to that deal in Orlando, and I took Sandy with me, and she met a girl there who's making $50,000 a month online selling courses.
Yeah.
Lit her up.
Sandy.
Oh my gosh, dude. I came home the other night. She had like a book written out. She was like, I mean, because she's like,
if she can do it, why am I not doing it?
Totally.
And that's why you guys, I'm telling you, you have to get out. You need to get on planes. You need to go places. Look at the Bill Gates. Look at this. Look at the guys that are hitting on this planet. Where do they go? They don't stay home, man. Warren Buffett's not in Omaha today. He's traveling. He's meeting people. He's making connections. Last night at 7:30 at night, I'm going to Boca to meet people. What are you guys doing? I got to go home. The kids. Your kids, as soon as your kids get enough money, they're going to leave your freaking house as fast as they can. They're like, I don't want to be around here. There's nothing to learn new here.
And,
they should, by the way.
Someday your parents will be gone.
Yeah.
And you're going to be left alone. So if you're hanging around home because you want to be with your parents, that's great. But dude, they're going to die someday. Yeah. I had to come to this decision. I was like, man, the comfortable thing, the safe thing, stay at home, stay with my parents, stay with my friends. They all got their own problems. They all have their own lives. And at the end of the day, it's me on my own trying to figure my own deal out.
3 things you got to do. If you want to 2x your income, 4x your income. If you want to give twice the money to the church. I mean, one of the things that really turned me on was I went to a church event, and I'm like, dude, what, those people on the front row, they're always on the front row. Who are they, and why did they get there? Oh, dude, they funded this church. I'm like, damn, I want to be on the front row. I can get money. I want to be on the front row. I'm tired of sitting in the row freaking 13, okay? I want to be on the front row. I didn't know the seats were for sale, and they are, by the way. How do you get to the front row in your life, man? This isn't about car sales, roofing sales, network marketing. It's about how do you get to the front row. Those are just vehicles to get you there. Number 1, you got to make a decision. Number 2, you got to get attention. And number 3, you have to go wide on the top of your funnel. At the boot camp, we're going to find out why you aren't and show you exactly how to, okay? So whether you run Ashley Furniture, $5 billion business. They called me last night.
I did.
Or whether you're running a $5,000 business, you're a camera person and trying to make $50 grand a year, or you want to make $50,000 a month. I can show you how. I've done it myself. I've helped other people do it, and I want to spend time with you to do it. Okay? It's GrantCardoneBootcamp.com. If you're on the show right now on Instagram, Facebook, by the way, thanks for all the likes on Facebook.
How about we do this?
Thanks for all the likes. The wows is what I really want.
If you share the post, then we'll give you the GrowthCon 3 ticket.
Yeah.
With the boot camp.
Yeah, I'll give it to you with the boot camp. If you share, anybody that shared, by the way, already today, I want to thank Jim, Verara, Bradley, Jermaine. These are people that shared the stream today. I have a gift for all of you. Natalie's going to follow up on all the shares today, and we're going to send you out a free digital gift, okay, on how to literally start changing the game. 2 more callers on the phone. This young hustler is my boy Jared Glant right here. He's so handsome. He's like the Terminator. Guy's so aggressive. Who's more aggressive, you or me?
You're off the charts, bro. Not even, I've never met anybody in my life that's as aggressive as you. Even at the zoo. You see that gorilla, that big old gorilla coming out of there? No.
I went into SeaWorld one day, man. Shamu came out of the water, man. He did his deal, and then he saw me. Never came out again.
I believe that. That's real. Caller.
You got Miguel in Mexico.
Miguel, what's going on, dude?
Hey, what's up?
Go Mexico. Go MX. Go Mexico. Hey, where in Mexico are you, brother?
I'm from near Guadalajara. You know it?
I do,
Guadalajara.
Man. Dude,
yeah.
I spent a weekend in Guadalajara. Thing was crazy. Thing was crazy, bro. 24 years old. What's your sister's name?
My sister's name is Alejandra.
She's good, dude. Bueno. Mucho bueno. Pinche loco.
Mucho bueno, Julita.
What's your question, bro?
Uh-oh.
Did you kill him?
Did we kill him?
Next caller.
You got Wes in Idaho.
Wes, what's going on, man?
Great to be speaking with you guys. What's the G News stuff here? Man, I have full attention.
Yes, you do.
What if I told you I know strategies to help you reach billions of people all over the world and make you a billionaire? Would that interest you?
Yeah, but I don't believe you can. See, so the first thing I go to is, you got my attention? Now I don't believe you, which, by the way, there's a question to ask in there. How much of what I just shared with you do you believe? I like the big claim, by the way, but you want to ask people to build rapport. Hey, how much of what I just shared with you do you even believe? Because I'm going to be like, I don't believe it. They're like, not even 20% of what you just said.
If I can do half of what I said I could do, would you still be interested in speaking with me?
I don't believe you can do half.
Who else have you done it for that's worked?
But we having a conversation.
Who else have I done it for? The facts are, you're the only company I've ever pushed for and would like to push for. I can help you guys become a billionaire, and I will 10x your global awareness movement. My intention is to make your life easier, help you reach billions of people worldwide, and help you become a billionaire this year. As I consistently, persistently, and methodically brainstorm up strategic strategy, I will simultaneously mastermind and create a powerful network.
Okay, good, dude, awesome. You already should have asked for the deal. Get out of the pitch now. You're doing awesome. I like that you have a script in front of you. You need to make it you. You need to shorten it up, and you need to ask for the business sooner, which is what? You don't want me to buy something from you right now. You want to come see me, don't you?
I would love to.
Exactly. So, because if you keep dragging this thing out, you already have my attention. Dude, if half of what you said, that gets me 500 million people, I'm already doing the math. If half of that is true, it's 250. If half of that is true, it's 125 million. If 60 million people, man, I'll talk to you. Grant, when can I see you? Move to the appointment.
Excuse me, go ahead.
Yeah, move to the appointment now. You guys need to move to the appointment. Quit selling, start closing. Straight out of a product we created. Where's that? What's that on our website for? Stop. Everybody that shared the stream today on Facebook, I'm going to give this program to you. Stop selling, start closing. An appointment is a close. It is one of your first closes, by the way. Probably in your case, it's your second one. The first one was, do I have your full attention? And now it's going to be like, hey, when can I meet with you? Okay. Give Natalie your information, dude. I don't even know what you're talking about or how you're going to do it, but you got my full attention, folks. 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x, 10x your business. Is it real to you? If it's not real to you, then I'm not real to you.
Did he buy a ticket to boot camp?
I don't know. Natalie, did he? Is he coming to the boot camp? Huh?
He's gonna buy one now.
Yeah, good. Get him to the boot camp. I'll get him a 10X Growth Conference seat on the floor for free, okay? Look, folks, we do this show on Thursdays. You know why? Because tomorrow's Friday.
Got to get your game on.
For most people, it's all downhill. The whole weekend's now, the whole week is just, the next 3 days of your 7-day week is shit. You're moving into the weekend. The entire planet is moving into Passover. Into Jesus weekend.
Easter.
Into Easter Bunny weekend. Okay? Thumper. People are shopping for eggs. They're not paying attention anymore. The entire planet is moving into retirement till Monday.
The market ain't even open tomorrow, bro.
You got people already eating marshmallow eggs in their heads, in their minds. It's going, it's over. Now is the time to push.
Pow!
Every weekend, if you guys watch, every time one of these holiday comes on, Grant goes into freaking beast mode. Grant moves into beast mode because I know everybody, the tide is going out.
Everybody's pulling back, baby.
I'm going to rush the beach and I'm going to freaking hit everything on that beach, okay? Everything. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, every G-string on the beach. Bang, 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 bang. I'm just going to hit it all, dog. Okay? I'm taking everything I got. It's pillage. It's pillage. It's Alexander the Great. I'm taking everything. 2/3 of the planet's going to be mine. Now, some of you are like, that's just a little bit too much for me. All right, good. Sit on your little freaking couch. Your $375 couch that's worth nothing now that you even hate, still got crumbs in it.
It actually became less valuable when you sat down on it.
You've gassed it, you've trashed it, you stained it, you spilled on it, you boogered on it, and you can't replace it because you ain't got any money. Okay? And the reason you don't have money is because you don't have the courage to fill your pipeline. You never made the decision to blow up or you gave up on it. Every day we come in here. Every single day I'm in here. Dude, we got to blow up, bro. We got to blow up. We got to blow up or I'm going to freaking shut this thing down. Let's blow up. We're going to blow up. You got to keep making that decision over and over. It takes a lot of energy. It doesn't take money. It takes courage and it takes energy. And you got to be around the right people. So what are you going to make this year?
1.5 million?
$1.5 million. And I still got to come in here every day and say, hey, let's freaking roll, dog. Because the guy should be making $5 million. He's stupid. 33 years old, making $1.5 million.
How do you even live on that money? My next target right here.
Dude, you're flying coach, right? You know why you're flying coach?
I could buy a first class ticket if I wanted to.
I know you could, but you didn't. Why?
Because I'm trying to put my money in that Cardone capital.
Because you're not making $1.5 million a month.
Yeah,
if he was making $1.5 million a month, he would be flying first class.
We'd probably be flying private.
Okay, I'm just saying. And he could, by the way. He's in the vehicle, but somebody's got to keep pressing him because here's the deal. Jared's making more money than 99% of the population, right? Johnny's making more money than 95% of the population. Somebody's got to keep pushing Johnny. You guys are not going to push on your own. The cesspool environment you live in says you're doing good enough. Those Allstate agents, we're getting ready to do a big thing, a big push in the insurance space, right? Those guys are making 150 grand a year. The problem is
they get a book of business and then they just shut down.
They're making 150 grand a year. That's the problem.
They don't go to 250 and then 350 and then 500 and.
The problem is they don't have anybody saying, "Hey, let's go to 5 million." Now, let's move to 5 million. I don't need to go to 5 million. And somebody needs to sit down. A good coach is going to sit down and say, "Let me show you why.
Yeah.
This guy needs to move to $1.5 million, just so he can be a good example for other freaking millennials." Okay? Right now, he's a poor example to other pasty white people that are 33 years old.
I think you're a great example.
Thanks, Johnny.
All right. Hey, we love you guys. Young Hustlers is the show to be. Okay? iTunes, if you're listening on iTunes, subscribe to the channel. We are the top sales show on all of the IGMA tunes.
That's right.
The IGMA tunes, okay? If you don't want to watch me and Jared, our beautiful statures, and you just want to listen, and how Jared goes blank for long periods of time, doesn't say anything. How do you do that?
Well, because you're talking.
He's soaking it all in.
I'm in beast mode, dog.
You're talking, and then I got this guy texting me about this thing that needs attention right now, and then this email here.
You're doing the show right now. Right now, you have your full attention on these
dude, I
people.
got the windows going, bro. You got to have
I know,
the
but
windows going.
right now, let's pay attention to people that show up for Young Hustlers every Thursday. Jared, who quits on the hustle, man?
The only people that condemn the hustle are the ones who've already given up on the hustle themselves.
So don't listen to those people out there saying, "Man, why are you working so hard, man? Take it easy. Life is to be lived and loved. You can't live it and you can't love it if you don't have your money right." There's plenty of money on this planet. So if you don't have your money, and there's plenty of money, and nobody argues that there's not plenty of money, it's because you don't know something, or you made the wrong decision, or you're surrounded by the wrong people, or you lack the technology. Come hang out with me at the boot camp.
Get your game on. Get the skills. Get the scripts.
I want to mentor 200 people for 3 days and then support you when you leave. I want to prove that I can take 200 people in 3 days and 10x their businesses. Boot camp, GrantCardoneBootcamp.com. I'll see you there.
See you there.
See you there.
See you there.
If you're not satisfied with the status quo, if you want to kill the competition, if you're ready to grow your business at massive levels, I want to take 3 days to spend time with an exclusive group of people, entrepreneurs, business owners, business managers, coaches, and experts, and show you how to get a competitive edge in your business using social media, using e-commerce, using sales, salespeople, cold calls, follow-up, and a sales cycle and a business cycle that I guarantee will 10x your business in 2018. I'm doing this at the Diplomat Hotel. I'll take care of your hotel room. I'm going to spend 3 days with you, and we're going to focus on a plan that 10x's your business in 2018.
Thank you, man. What's this? That's Lewis' house. Bye.